Hey everyone, it's Boop Shambi. Welcome to the show.
You guys win? You guys win any games ever since? Yeah, I'm gonna start up a stream, so I'll see you guys when I see ya. Can't leave the Discord. So have good runs. Have good runs. Keep winning. Keep winning. Well, how many wins do you guys have today? At least 3, right? So then, how many now? Oh, you guys didn't. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a good day. That's a good day. All right. Well, I mean, I'll get on COD maybe even later today, or maybe not, but tomorrow or sometime during the week. Just yeah. See you guys. All right. All right. Um. Cool. 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 I think everything's set up. Change the thumbnail. Decent thumbnail actually. Yeah, I need to like take screenshots more often maybe. Talking to say. Oh, I forgot to send a message in my Discord. There's something wrong with my Discord too. But let's just double check on my settings real quick. Apologies if anyone has joined yet. I can't see the chat at the moment, but I think we're all good. Oh, right, and I wanted to send this into my chat. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. There we go. To talk ball. It's weird when the chat that I send into it, it pops up on my screen. It's a little like trippy in a way. But I feel like there's one more thing I wanted to do. Oh yeah, check this Discord. Because something's weird with it right now. Alright, I was editing my video earlier. Yeah, my Discord's got thrown into like... How do I get rid of this? I don't like that. Oh, folder setting. Can I get rid of it? How do I get rid of a folder? I accidentally made a folder on with my Discord servers, and I can't get them to go away, and it's really annoying me. No! This is stupid. Okay. Not the time for it. Not the time for it. Let's just get into the games. I finished the last stream, finishing up month 2. On mobile app. Drag the icon out of the folder. Nice. So it doesn't work that way on the PC. That's funny because I thought it would. Fuck. But then I just. Okay, I gotta be precise with it. There we go. Good shouts. Good comms. Really? I feel like I kept trying it on PC, but it was bugging. Yeah, no, PS5 Discord. I wouldn't even attempt. PS5 Discord's a mess. It's the reason my friends can't be heard when I'm playing this game. I just left the Discord that they're in. They're playing Warzone though, so they're being like loud and using comms and stuff. So really no point in that. Yeah, I mean I don't have that many Discord servers where I need to be. I gotta do better. Yeah, but I should have a Elden Ring stream up after this as well. Just everyone's not free at the moment. Cool. Okay, just for my YouTube video's sake, I want to go through the games that my guy put up when I simmed this last series. He raked 1 for 3 in a walk. I did 316 after that last game. Batting average is up to 339, so the CPU really helped me out here. 3 for 3, a walk and a double. 1 for 3 and a walk. 1 for 4 and an RBI with a double. RBI double, I suppose. 2 for 4 with an RBI, and then 4 for 5. The double, a triple, and an RBI. Now that's a game. Now that is a game. I unfortunately I did lower my difficulty from dynamic to veteran on my I feel like I'm missing something there, But I'm sure that just means you want to see Elden Ring. I feel dumb though. But yeah. Yeah, we should be on. I had a friend that completely reset, so we actually, I mean, he might not help with it, but we'll be going through like Margit, Godric, Renala again, and Radon again. I think those are the 4 main bosses that we've taken down. Even though, didn't you say Renala is not technically a main boss? My friend Leo that we play with, he usually says that Renala may have been a side boss or something. Okay. What up, KVL? When you leave a message in Elden Ring, it's very limited in what you can say. What do you mean? Do you mean in my Discord? Oh, you got a puppy? Nice, man. You know, girl, boy, name, breed. Can you share any of that? Still working on a name? It's hard to know the breed unless you got a purebred as well. Like, both dogs I've had in my lifetime, I didn't know. Okay. I've probably been... First 2 minutes of the stream, I wasn't... Yeah, I mean, 12 minutes in, I haven't done anything yet. Okay. I think I'm just ready to get going, though. You know, we're definitely knocking on the doors of the majors. We had some farm directors out at our last series that I streamed last night. Well, I guess this morning at 4 or 5 a.m. I didn't get off until like 5:50 a.m. And then I woke up at... It was weird, though. You know, I took a big nap. Lola? I like that. I like that. That's cool. Let's go, Max. Yeah, I mean, man, they hammered us today, man. I should look at the box score.
Miller comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's
oh, okay, Echo. You had me confused a little bit there.
First pitch coming
oh, no.
Next.
Yeah, I said it in my announcement. I was sure none of you guys could hop in.
Miller.
Yeah, I was on a weird schedule yesterday. I was on a very weird schedule yesterday. Ooh, that's how we're gonna start. Oh!
Swing and a rocket, pretty deep.
Get down, get down. No, he hawked that down.
Catch. Wow.
That's wild.
The Stripers lead it.
Man.
I'm just a simple man. Oh yeah. If you're looking for a new scent that makes you think of the ballpark, turn to Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. New options include fresh cut grass, pine tar, and hot dog water.
Got me some frozen pizza. Cheese pizza. I season the hell out of it. So, I prefer that. Right? Man, we're close. We're close.
Line drive. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to
the
start
whole
the
dog. Yeah, huge day for sure. I'm pumped. So, Pirates Marlins should be a good game despite the Marlins being bad.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center.
Because Sandy versus Paul Skeens will be cool. Sandy versus Paul Skeens will be really cool.
Tags up from second, heads to third.
But do you know the breed?
So after he moved up on the tag,
KBL
we'll
or
pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of
it's like a rescue, so it's hard to know right now. Me personally, whenever I get dogs in my lifetime, it will always be a rescue.
So with a runner at second and
it's unfortunate, but like,
the plate for Gwinnett, DJ
you know, the euthanizing of dogs. What a great way to start my stream. The euthanizing of dogs in America is pretty bad.
Like this.
So, you know, if I can do even the slightest to woo, 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 woo. If I could do even like the slightest to help in that, you know, I will. That's what Sandman, that's what Pete Alonso did last year. I'm sure he's going to be doing it again this year. He donates
Relay throw to third. He's in there.
either 5K or 10K for every home run he hits. And that probably saves. The reason they do it is because of the resources that the shelters need. So it sucks that it happens, but it also kind of has to. Yeah, great guy, man. Whenever I love animals too. So like, if you're a person that like is loaded with money and you're doing your part in that, like, kudos, man. Like, kudos.
Lockridge, the lead runner over at second.
Yeah, so he probably donated donated a lot of money last year. I think he has. I'm sure, like. Oh yeah. Wait. The pitches. I want veteran. Okay.
Right center.
Pitches feel a lot slower. Oh, I got 3. I got 3. I saw. It was a cool matchup too, with like Calipari versus Patino. Ooh. I was raking at the end of my stream last night then. Or this morning. Should I just call it last night? I'll call it last night. I had a night's sleep. Yeah, I need to make sure I go to bed at a relatively normal time tonight.
So 2 down. Next up for the
as long as I'm asleep by midnight, usually I look at fine hours. Oh yeah, I'm with you. I haven't really been following, March Madness like that. Yeah. But 7:30 to 3:30, like normal.
This one chopped
normal
on the
day,
ground, but
normal
fouled.
day. Doing my labor. Oh! I might be coaching again tomorrow. I think there is a camp, so I am off Thursday.
Here's the 0-2 pitch.
At the moment, at least. With my job, like where I'm employed, at the moment we only work on Mondays. Well, Monday's guaranteed. My boss will offer something. Like last week, I worked Monday, Tuesday. That's why I pick up the coaching hours when I can at the moment.
2 outs, bases empty.
Also, just man, I coach a 10U travel team. They need a lot of help. It's going to be a long year. Get through. Get through.
And it's through for a hit.
Sir. Yeah, they need a lot of help.
And that makes it another multi-hit game for him.
I may get to like a job fair on Thursday though, but let me look at the time.
Nice up-the-middle approach on that hit. Something you always like to see from a minor league hitter. Coming up to the dish for Gwinnett.
So I do believe that's in the morning. On my record for coaching? Or for something with the show?
1 out and the base is empty.
The team I coached last year was really good. It was crazy too. Like I knew they were going to be good right away. Yeah, for sure I will.
Ripped to right for a base hit.
Give a little update after each game.
And he's put
I have access to our season from last year. And granted, like I think I'm a good coach, but these kids were good, very very good. But we went 32-16 last year. Somewhere between 20 to 30. First game I think is scheduled for April 13th at the moment. It would be sooner, but we have issues with jerseys right now. Oh wow, that got through.
Base hit. Lead runner turns at second. The tag at third, and he is out.
But yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Stressful. Definitely stressful.
Trying for third like that is always a risk, and it was definitely a close play. But credit to the defense for getting the job done for the out.
No, I'm the head coach. It's just a 10U travel team, so a lot easier to handle. Last year I was the 11U coach. Yeah.
Bases are empty.
It was a little overwhelming last year for sure, but a year under my belt now, and hopefully, I have aspirations to coach at major levels. I have confidence in my ability. if I were to be, you know, I have confidence to be a
And that's the ball game.
more local.
Miller made some big contributions.
More
for them in the
local.
win.
You know, you'll have the occasional 40-minute drive or so.
I hope he savors this game. Performances
But
like this
you know, some of the
don't
other
happen every
programs, like
day.
the older people, like 12U, it's a staple that you go to Cooperstown. So the 12U will be going there. Other ages go to Myrtle Beach. My team will be going to Wisconsin Dells, which will actually be my first time ever. Which, you know, maybe you know you're from the East Coast, so a little different, but a lot of people from the south side of Chicago have been to Wisconsin Dells at least once in their life, and I've never been. I've never been, so should be cool. We're not actually staying at Wisconsin Dells though, which is kind of funny.
It's the Gwinnett Stripers
But
going up against the
I'm sure
Sounds.
the
And
families will
we'll be back
plan
with the
something
first
cool while they're out
pitch
there
right
and stuff.
after
And
this.
yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
Miller,
But yeah, it's
the next
stressful.
hit. 3
For
hits
sure,
last night.
stressful.
A big
You know, come with
factor in
practice
getting that win.
plans and you know, I'm dealing with 10-year-olds right now. Like their attention span is ugh, man. Ooh,
Gotta stay back and track that
Tough
left
swing.
on left breaking
Tough swing.
ball, or you'll struggle with it.
but yeah, it's cool. It's decent pay. It's decent pay, but you know, it's not exactly why you do it. But also at present moment, just like financially, I need to look at it as a second job. So, you know, just with bills and everything. And
Swing and a
through.
ground ball
I might
up
have
the
to go
middle,
up to
base hit.
All-Star.
Lead runners around second. The throw in. And the throw's offline.
I might have to go up to
Safe at
All-Star.
third.
Yeah, yesterday,
And once
I just
again,
really
he
couldn't-
collects a knock
nice.
and
That's
extends
right.
his hitting streak another
yeah, yesterday
game. There's
while
a
I
little
was
extra buzz in
playing,
the stands for his
I
games
just
these
really
days,
couldn't get
and to be
above.
fair, there's a little extra
You know, I was
buzz in
staying
the
above
press
like
box,
240,
too.
but I couldn't get
Hard not to
above
get excited over the run he's on.
like a
Would you like to
270
learn
batting
to make
average.
music and work through
And
your
dynamic was just stuck. We'll finish this series on veteran.
Then call the
But
fun
dynamic
folks at
dynamic just had me
Therapy
stuck at Hall of
for the
Fame, and I couldn't do
complimentary
it
trial
anymore.
session today.
I just couldn't do it.
Miller, 1-for-1 with a single.
It's
so
probably a
far.
very boring
He
stream
swings
for.
and
I
fouls one off.
my commentary probably wasn't because I was probably, you know, swearing and getting very angry. Ooh, wow.
One strike.
Okay. Okay.
1-1 pitch fouled away.
They don't know how badly they need you. How are the Mariners doing in your season? If you're on the All-Star break. Ooh,
Fly ball.
they might get down. They might get down.
That
We'll
one
take it.
gets down for a
Take it
hit.
where we can.
Runner
Take it where we
aboard on
can.
the
Take it
leadoff
where we
single.
can. You know? That's baseball right
Coming
there.
up to the dish for Nashville, Billy Miller.
Oh, when you're on the calendar menu, you can just use the you might be able to do this at any time, but oh yeah, for sure.
On the ground, and it goes just foul.
But when you're in your calendar menu, you can use the right stick to go left or right to check Double A or you know the MLB level. You can like just quickly see their
That's inside.
September call up. Yeah. It usually. Yeah, I think you're close. I think you're incredibly close. Still year one, right? Still year one. Yeah, you said first season. Yeah. So yeah, you're for sure close. Especially if you haven't simmed any of it. Like I would usually sim a lot, and I would get called
We're here
up.
in the bottom of the fourth. One run in
You know,
the
using
inning
the
so
beginner
far.
sliders and making sure my stats were pretty insane. I would usually get called up. I feel
Makes the grab. There's two gone.
I sparked that ball
so
too.
Frustrating for the hitter.
Yeah, it's usually get called up around-
A liner like that
around where you
not
are.
turning into a hit.
I feel like earlier than September. But honestly, if I were you, I would want to get called up in September. It'll be hard to win Rookie of the Year. That's what I'm getting worried about. I'm 2 months in. On my stream last night, Sim 2 series. Yeah, I mean, 405. What are they? You're hitting like Ted Williams. Just gonna leave you down there? Come on. The Mariners lineup can't be that good, right? There we go.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases.
Yeah, I think just
The turn heads for second base.
I think it might be
Here comes
evident
the
to
throw.
me that
It's a double.
Hall of
3-hit
Fame
ball
might be
game.
just too hard.
He's just
40 doubles. That's awesome. Yes, I noticed that you really don't get too many home runs.
Didn't get too far ahead.
That's cool though.
Just kept a nice
It's like a-
path through it.
It's like a cool build of a hitter.
Base knock into the outfield.
Is that 40 doubles just with AAA, or the entire season?
DJ Stewart getting ready to hit.
Aaron Ashby is our closer. Wasn't he a starter in the MLB?
Tying run waits at the plate.
Yeah, that's a wow. 40 just with AAA.
There's one. Throw to first, but not
You
in
got
time.
called up pretty quick from AA to AAA though. I feel like you mentioned.
And now the first baseman.
Oh, here we
Drew
go.
Compton.
This place should be to me.
2-2 now.
Ooh.
Line drive, base hit.
Oh, it's a big throw.
tying
Oh. Hey, he saw the scouting report.
He really
saw the
showed
scouting
some
report this
great
time.
Fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them alive.
Yeah, you gotta stay.
And here's the catcher.
Coach
Dustin
knew. Coach
Quiros.
knew. Coach held him up. You know. This play might not be to me, but it might be. Let's see if Aaron
Is
Ashby
just
blows the
one strike
game.
away.
He does
And it's a
not.
pop-up.
COC. Well, not really.
Ball game.
That's not an easy play. That's an easy play for an
A
MLB
solid
catcher,
game for
but
him. Really helped lift him to the win. Notched 3 hits
You know,
in the game. If he
for the
has more
average, like,
games
high school
this,
catcher, that's an
promotion
incredibly
will
tough play.
probably follow. Very good work.
right. But I was in the middle of saying, 352 batting average right now. Woo! 19-game hitting streak.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Billy Miller. 3 hits last night. A big factor in getting that win.
That's cool. That's cool. Brandon Sprout. Huh, can't say I know who that is. I know a lot of prospects, but yeah, not all. Not all.
Swings at the first pitch.
Wow.
Incredible late action.
Well, if he's a top
Slider.
Mets pitching
Took a
prospect,
sharp
like, I
turn
feel
at the
like
last second.
the top 5 prospects on almost all teams, I think I can know. I mean, I couldn't name them, but like if I heard the name, I feel like I'd know.
2 outs, base is empty.
Oh, I forgot I got a new bat yesterday. I got a diamond bat on stream, but I'm not using it right now.
Miss.
I don't know why. Why am I not using that bat right now?
Finds that one away. Still 1 and 2.
Thought I might have swung and missed on that one. Yeah, but I think I'm playing a little bit too well on veteran.
Battling here,
Oh, that's
fouls it
loud.
away.
103 off the bat.
That
I also
fastball
haven't been
was
upgrading,
very hittable, but
contact
the
and
swing
power
just
as much as
a
I should have
touch
been.
Too early.
I've
Pitcher
been
needs
diving
to
into the
adjust.
perks, upgrading just random stuff like plate vision, and
Close,
That's a
but
bad
ruled
take.
the ball.
that's a
Now
bad
he's
take.
mouthing off to the umpire after not
That's a
getting
really
the
bad
ball.
take.
You don't like to see this from a minor league
Yeah, like
pitcher.
Jet Williams, I
Gotta
know.
show more composure out there. Next offering misses.
I would expect him to be good
Full
for
count
sure.
now.
I saw
Tremendous battle
Luis
by the hitter here. I'm
on
impressed with the way
Angel.
he's
I don't know
approaching
actually how you
this
pronounce how his name is pronounced. But Acuna's brother did something today.
3 and
I saw his
2, here's the
name. I
pitch.
didn't see what it was. Could have just been like an RBI
There's
hit.
ball 4.
It's a good AB right there.
Excellent at bat. Saw a
I would.
lot of
Ooh
pitches
man,
and earned the walk.
you gotta be real mad if you were
Significant
a.
opportunity now with a good runner on first and
Yeah,
two
Marte
away.
started with a
Big secondary
homer.
lead can turn into a
Canario.
run with a ball in the gap.
Homer twice, including a grand slam. Oof,
Miller now at the plate and swings through
that sucks.
strike one.
Yeah, I see Acuna got an RBI single. And the Marlins just did nothing on offense today. You know, you hate to see it. but it's
Here comes the 0-1.
it's gonna be all year long.
That one
Just
pushed
late,
foul.
really. Okay. Wait, I guessed high fastball. This was a problem I was having yesterday, so that's why I had to switch my difficulty as well. Because it's
Now
like,
here's
okay,
the
well, if
0-2.
I'm not gonna get my guessed pitches,
It's ball
I'm
one.
gonna need to.
What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's
Man,
doing a
I feel
good
like I'm
job to
coming
shrink
down with
the
something.
zone and force the pitcher to throw him something
Sheesh.
hittable.
I was having sneeze attacks yesterday.
Dodges that fastball.
My nose is super
Certainly
stuffed
looks
right
like the
now.
pitcher's trying to establish the inside part of the plate. These hitters will have to see that and adjust their approach. 2-2.
Oh yeah, you think
That's down and in.
you guys started slow? I think we started last year 0-11. It literally got to the point where like I wasn't even sure if we were ever gonna win. You know, it was horrible.
Payoff pitch. That one
Wow,
misses. It's
2
a leadoff
walks?
walk.
I remember I went to the Sox.
Miller will hit
Yeah,
next.
what's up, Raheem?
Miller,
Been a while, man. Good to
22
see
years
you.
old, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
You a baseball fan or anything? Yeah, Raheem is one of my first viewers. When I got back to streaming and uploading and stuff, I took about a 5 to 6 year. Not sure if I talked about that. That ball smoked.
Well struck. And that's a base hit.
I'm making
And
3
that'll
here.
kick
I'm
off
making
the
3
base
here.
of the
How you been,
wall.
Raheem?
Headed for the
It's been a while. Probably a few
Scores
weeks.
Easily.
Well, I appreciate that, man. I
So
appreciate
the
that.
hitting streak rolls on with
20
another
games,
knock,
20
and
games.
He's just unconscious at the plate lately. It always seems like he comes up to the dish with a plan of attack.
I
and
do
it's
plan
clearly been
to
working.
this
We'll see how
this
he
stream
counters
won't
the
be
inevitable
probably one as long as
adjustments from
my
opposing
other
pitchers.
Road to the Show streams have been. My other ones have been like 4 or 5. The one I did on Saturday was 7.5 hours, but I was drinking for the entirety of it. The John Dailies were talking. The John Dailies were talking to me. Yeah, I can't stop sniffing. Or not sniffing. Get
Grounded to
through.
second.
Yeah, I
Sneaks through, base
need to
hit.
get back up to All-Star difficulty after this series.
Lead
Let's just
runner
get the
holds up there at
let's get the
first and
stats up a little
second
bit
with
before we
nobody out.
start the struggle. But I do plan to
And
be
now the center fielder, DJ
live on
Stewart.
Elden Ring afterwards. So if you want to hop in on there, if that game's gonna be a little bit more your speed. We slowed down GTA for sure. Obviously we've picked up on all the heists. All we have left is Cayo Perico, which has
Here's
been
the 0-1 pitch.
it's hard to get us all together. You need 4 people for it. Well, we don't need 4 people, but
And a
like
base
we're
hit.
playing with the same 4 people. It'd be kind of lame if we finished it.
It's been
Got
a
the money
tough
for
run at
someone
the plate
else.
for him lately. He needed that base hit. Smooth swing on that pitch. He connected out front and
Oh, this
rattled
isn't
it into the
this isn't
outfield.
KVL.
That's
If you were
the
thinking
kind of
that, Sam,
swing
man.
you want to replicate. Runner at second here with 2
Or
gone.
sorry if I just ruined
Next
the
up,
joke.
the designated hitter, Ramon Urias.
KVL might be on a FC25 though. I don't think he's in here at the moment. Oh, but Raheem, completely up to you. No pressure. But I do have a Discord that I made recently. Oh.
Ground ball right side. That's a base hit. Runner
Yeah, that
runs
one went
third.
right over
On
my
his
head.
way to the
Oh my!
The
See
tag
ya!
out. And that
See
ends the
ya!
inning. It's not easy throwing out a base runner at the plate with
Up
2
7-3
outs and
too?
a
That's
base
big
hit
time.
the out.
Yeah, like, man.
Nobody on with 1 out. And now the right fielder.
Apologies for
Miller.
all my sniffing.
Johnson,
If it's loud,
measures 6'2",
it's
200 pounds.
my nose is incredibly
Former
stuffed. I might need to go.
first rounder back in 2012.
Really. I got a cannon out there, man. License to carry.
That pitch is out.
I had to go through the whole process and everything. You ever hear
Puts it in the air to center. Stewart.
you ever hear the
And a couple of quick outs.
the story of like Randy Johnson says he doesn't have a gun in his household. He just has a bucket of baseballs by his bed. Yeah, I don't know what I'd rather get hit by.
2 away here. Nobody on. Digging in now for the Stripers. Brian De La
That's,
Cruz.
That's fucking
Liner to left.
10 fastballs at 100 miles an hour right your head.
Gets it out, and that's your ball game. Obviously,
but
a big piece of their success.
Yeah, I created a Discord
for
him. It's in my description, or it's on my channel page as well if you want to join it. You're still stuck on Prison Break? Man, we should. Oh wait, and you're on PS5 or something, right? We've definitely talked about it. Yeah, but
with a remarkable
I post, I just post updates and announcements, so it might make it a little bit easier for you to hop in sometimes if you're free. And just, I've dedicated channels for, talking games and talking ball. Me and Sandman talk a lot of baseball in the sports games channel, but, that channel's for all sports too, so if you're, into any other sports, football, basketball, soccer, tennis, it's all welcome. It's all welcome.
This one carrying.
Ooh. No.
To the warning
track. That's a good
runner tags and goes to third.
That was a good
nice
readjustment there.
The runner to move up and put runners on the court.
Yeah, I would love to say I would try to help you on Prison Break, man. I know Prison Break like the back of my hand,
Now it's the right fielder, Billy Miller.
I would love to try and help you, but I think we've been through this. I think you're on PlayStation.
To 20 games the last time.
Or you're on Xbox, and I'm on PC for GTA. It's a weird game to not have. Sorry, it's a weirdly big game to not have crossplay. Weirdly big game to not have crossplay.
Ground ball to set. Fletcher.
Oh wait.
2 down as the runner comes in.
Do a job.
That's the kind of situation you like to see at this level. Know the situation and come through with the RBI ground.
Yes, sir.
The striker's at the plate here in the second inning.
Didn't even know the situation.
And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season.
Sandman, that's what I'm talking about, like how
the key is he tries to make that jump to the next
like actively talking about the situation in the game
against righty pitching.
Yeah, I could definitely be better at that.
Righties on the mound that it's hard to overcome.
I hope I'll be better at that
as
I reach the majors. Right now it's like I don't care.
For a base hit.
Well, I do care about winning and losing these games, but like
and the leadoff hitter
that's not in the forefront of my mind. Like once I make the majors, it's like
the ball the other way. When you try
if I have a bad game and we win, I'll be somewhat okay with it.
Even if you're a bit behind on your swing. Miller, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1.
So here we go. Tied game. Let's try to lead it off the inning. Ooh. Oh! That's out. That's out. That's out. Oh, the top of the wall!
First, hustling for 2. That's a leadoff double.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Hey, maybe you explain why you have 1,000 subscribers,
so
right?
Streak rolls on with another knock, and he's just unconscious at the plate lately. It always seems like
it'd be nice if I could get there within a 2 year span.
And it's clearly been working. We'll see how he counters
the
adjustments from opposing
I uploaded my first video, like I was active back in high school, and I thought it was longer, but I uploaded from January
Miller at the plate for
January 2019 till March 2019.
Fastball looks really
and then I just stopped.
But the late movement just
completely
makes
stopped.
it dive under the bat.
I think part of it was because I didn't really stream back then. Streaming really didn't take off. I feel like it wasn't really like a huge thing in 2019. I feel like that was really post-COVID. What's the count? 1-1.
The 1-1 offering.
Ah, get through.
And that's a base hit.
So I wasn't really streaming back then or anything, and I was on PlayStation 4 still. And the PlayStation 4 only captured gameplay at 720. And I got really frustrated with that, and I couldn't afford an Elgato or anything like that, like a capture card, so eventually, and I wasn't playing multiplayer games as much, so I found that hard to upload. Obviously nowadays I feel more comfortable to, upload and stream non-multiplayer games. Clearly I'm playing one right now, but yeah, I've technically, I've been. This account's been active for 6 years, but I've really only been actively posting for about 6 to 8 months.
Billy Miller.
run, and obviously, like I said, I took a major gap there. 5-6 years. I always wanted. Ooh.
Swing and a
Nah.
high fly to
Damn,
left.
I would have guessed a high fastball too. That's unfortunate. Oh, whoa. Yeah. Wow. That kept going.
Hauls it in for the out.
But it's fun though. Even at the end of the day, like, I just really enjoy. I play a lot of video games. Just like, why not?
Today's action is brought to you by
Why
Ralph's
not?
Weasel Emporium.
Get something out of it.
If you've
a little
got
bit,
muscle lids,
It's fun.
Ralph's
It's
is a
it's fun to
must.
talk and chat and everything. It's nice to
Darnell,
have a ball
6'2"
knower.
righty. He works with a 4-seam fastball.
I can talk.
A splitter,
Yeah, for sure,
a
for
curve,
sure.
And he works in a 2-seamer.
Absolutely. I mean, either way, like, you have to be like an incredibly popular YouTuber to do it as a job, anyways. Like, that's obviously not my that's not my main objective when doing this.
Well, shows what I know right there. I keep preaching the up the middle approach, but it worked out to the.
Like, I just get excited about, like, when I wake up and
you can get a lot
I go
of
from
hits just
92
by hitting
subscribers
the
to
ball
94.
hard.
Like, I find that enjoyable. I find that fun.
Next up for the Stripers, Drew Compton.
It's like, oh, okay, that's like 2 people out there, over a few hour span, like, enjoyed
Stripers,
enjoyed
down to
what
their
I was doing.
last
It's a nice feeling.
Cool.
Nice feeling. It makes me feel like. It also makes me feel like
And this game is
all my
over.
time spent gaming is, it's going towards
This game
something.
shows just
I
what he's a
enjoy
key
editing
contributor
videos
for.
and stuff.
Every team needs hitters.
The
who give them
YouTube Shorts
kind of
is cool
results he
too.
did here.
That wasn't a thing back when I was uploading. Ooh, we're up 4-0 in the series. Hey now, look out for Nashville. 10 for 16. Yeah, I my last few series has been like. So, God, I was in the middle of saying this and I forgot, and I
Miller
didn't finish
with a
my.
remarkable season so far,
Um,
leading his team in RBI.
In my last series,
So 2 down. Digging in next for the
sorry,
Sounds.
in my last
Miller.
live stream last night, in my last series for my live stream last night, sorry, those were the correct words. I got like a message that the farm director and like other higher up execs were going to be at the game, the series, and I played pretty
This
damn
one
well
the
last
other
time.
way. That's a
I
base
played
hit.
pretty damn. What are we going to? We're going to. Ooh, we slid
Now
for
he
that.
turns for second. The throw in.
Oh,
Tries to wiggle
my
out of
God.
The rundown now. Puts the tag on
That
him,
was
and
an
that's the
absolute
inning.
dime.
An inning in the books tonight.
Wow.
And we're scoreless here on the show.
What a throw!
Here's the catcher.
I should have known.
Brian
I mean,
Servin.
if you're gonna do a play like that, you're gonna be in rhythm.
Servin stands at 6 foot even, batting 8th today, and he was a 5th round.
I was hoping
pick
for an
back in
inaccurate
2016.
throw. I thought that would happen with his slide. I thought that was a weird way to play the ball.
And a base
Hey,
hit.
here, maybe I'll get traded. Loaded outfield. Loaded outfield they got for me, man.
It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for another.
Oh,
Laser
right
into
at
the
him.
outfield.
Right at him.
And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, I played really well in that series. Bring the White Sox back to glory, I suppose.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Brian De La Cruz.
Yeah, they're a tough squad. They're a tough squad. It's going to be a rough year for them. If I thought, oh, Brian De La Cruz, my guy. Hitting 839 and 839 OPS in AAA. 13 home runs already. I mean, get this man to the majors. You kidding? The Gwinnett Stripers is, I believe,
Hit hard on a line.
ooh,
That's
I
out
believe that
number
might be the
2.
Braves.
And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched.
Yeah.
Even if he has nothing to show for it.
Yeah, it's the
More
Braves.
swings like that, and he'll be on
Which,
track
you know,
for
unfortunately, he's on
promotion.
the Hagen Smith. That's good work right there. Hagen Smith is going to be good. I think I was telling you this the other day. I do think the Sox are foolish for taking him over Jack Caglianon, just considering, the makeup of their franchise at the moment. Oh!
Swing and a drive.
I sat
It's
back
got
on
a
that
chance.
so well. Man!
It one hops off the wall.
We're going
Might
3,
be
though.
trouble.
We're going 3.
Around second now.
Oh, I'm there all day.
going for third.
Oh, I'm there all day. Not even close.
That's
He's
a
throwing home.
leadoff triple.
Let's go.
And And he's clearly
We're getting shut out right now. We needed that. See if we can
hit.
come through.
Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box.
No! No!
Now, David
What?
Fletcher.
What? What just happened? I think I should just not question it.
Swing, high fly down the right field line. Pulls it down.
I think we just don't question
Runner
it.
tags from third. The relay to the plate. Not in time. Runner safe. A run comes in on the
That's
play.
weird. Yeah, please do, KVL.
These guys are doing what you're supposed to. Just
I love
adding
me some
runs
puppies.
As they come.
I love
Sac
puppies.
Fly tacks on some. And now the DH, Ramon Urias.
Is she a handful right now? I'm sure she is.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Yeah, that's
Here in
one
the
thing I'll
top of
say.
the ninth.
You know, with that job offer that unfortunately fell through, with the one that I was talking about that had a lot of travel.
That's a hit.
Ooh, we got a chance. We got a chance. That's a big throw.
In there,
Wow, that was close. That was close.
Lead.
But something, I had 2 goals by the end of 2025. I'm not sure if they'll happen. You know, the job market's a little tough. I was hoping by the end of 2025 to have a new car and have a puppy. Puppy would be second though. I need to get a new car first. I had a 1997 Toyota Avalon.
Runner at third here with no.
It runs fine, but 1997, 27-year-old car. Woo! It's a good take. Good take. Good take. I can pull it up on my PC. Oh, what am I looking at? What am I looking at? What am I looking at?
I'm sensing a trend here.
What am I looking at? Okay, we gotta go outside slider then. Cause he's killing me with that.
Goes out looking
Oh,
for
wow.
the strikeout. Hey fans, remember that when either
Wow,
team strikes
wow,
out 10
wow.
times in the game, Big Kale Soda will...
That's rough. Oh, that's really young too. I love it. I was gonna ask. Yeah, I love that. I love that. It's a beautiful puppy.
2 away and a runner at first. Digging in, Joey Loperfido.
2
We're
months.
at the bottom of the 9th inning. 1 run in the inning so far.
Even that's pretty.
Ground ball, right side, into the outfield, base
Oh.
hit.
Wait, we're hit
The
it.
tying run is
What did I say?
aboard.
Oh. Oh, I'm not gonna say.
He really showed some great
We're at the 6th hitter
fight
right now.
there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came
Yeah,
through
I
with a
mean-
hit to keep them alive.
What happened?
He was a difference maker for them in
Yeah.
this one. They took the loss.
Man,
but
we
he did
cannot get a
nice
sweep.
job to
in this-
contribute.
Oh, number 2 MLB prospect. I think I was number 4 at the very beginning of this. So maybe someone graduated, or maybe I hopped some people. But man, 12 for 23 doubles, 12 for 23 triples, 2 doubles, 4 RBIs in 5 games. Oh. That was game 5. Maybe I am hurt. Maybe I am hurt. We're about to find out. It's a half-breed. Oh, I am. Okay, not a big deal. Actually, I sim a series, play a series, so not a big deal, right? Not a big deal. Not a big deal. That's awesome, KVL. I'm happy for you. That's really cool. What is this? I'll say this. It is a new era for MLB The Show. It's a new era for Road to the Show. It's a new era for franchise. I hope for franchise. I haven't played it yet. But this is definitely a new era for Road to the Show. When you get called up to the majors, in the past, they do it when you're like in the office with the manager. With AAA. Maybe it's different. Maybe this is it. AKA Billy the pregnant guy. Yeah, well, I feel like you love that. You love that reaction or emoji, whatever it is. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What's this? What's this? Okay, everyone, settle in for a minute. I've got something I need you to hear. Manager of the Nashville Sounds. First, let me just say how much I appreciate the work you've all been putting in this season. AAA isn't an easy level to play at. These messages are kind of hard to like read with like the background. Like I get my words, I'd skip words a lot very easily. He's talking about the call. This conversation didn't happen once in AAA for me yet. Let's be honest, it's tough to stay locked in every day when your mind might be wandering. You're thinking about when you'll get the call, if you'll get the call, and what it will take to finally get your shot. That's just the reality of this level. It's the closest you can get to the big leagues, but sometimes that closeness can still feel like it's a million miles away. And there I am, right there in center. But I'll tell you this, as a manager at this level, there's no better feeling than what I got to do right now. These moments remind me why I love this job so much. Oh, I think this is it. Let's go! Welcome to the show, baby! Come on! The Brewers just made the best decision of their franchise's history. Let's go, man! Wow, that was a little sooner than I thought it was going to be. I thought I had another month or two. Love it. Love it, sorry. Still eating my pizza. I wonder where they're going to play me. I wonder where they're going to play me. Wonder where they're going to hit me. I have had my moments in the past where you aren't even a starter. That does happen. Who is the father? I mean, it would be me. I guess, you know. I am a male. So, that biologically cannot happen. Miller, ooh, let me redo that because I'm gonna want this for my video, and that was a bad stutter. Miller, you ready to live out your dream? I just heard from the front office you're now a member of the Milwaukee Brewers. Congrats, kid. That's funny, saying that. Nice, man. Nice. I'm sure that ain't true. Yeah, let's go, man. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the big time.
We love a good debut around these parts, especially when they're highly anticipated. Welcome in MLB Network, Lauren Shahadi, Carlos Pena, Melanie Newman here with you. One of the best today, a top prospect in the game, is on his way to the show. You were highly hyped coming into the major leagues. What was that like? How'd you deal with it? Well, you know what? It's fun, right? You get all this hype around you, and you feel like, hey, I have all this support behind me. But the reality is, it's a lot of pressure to live up to. And at the end of the day, you just have to get out there and say, look, I deserve to be here. Now I'm going to put the blinders on, get back to work. Routine is extremely important, preparation, and go play the game you love. Forget about the hype. Go play baseball between the lines. Well, I know you were probably really intent on, I want to make sure I stand up for this organization, the coaches, my teammates who have been watching me. But this is a big day for the fans and media as well, because you get that top prospect tag. People start to follow you the minute that you enter the professional sport. It doesn't matter what level of the minor leagues that you start your journey on. And so this is the hope. You're embodying the hope of the future of this team. It's a really big one, but it's a really fun one. Gosh, no pressure. That's so cool. We're all fans, and we projected out that his ceiling is high. We can't wait to see the mark he makes on the sport.
Man, this is so much. What? That's funny. William Contreras. Assuming Freddie Peralta. Congrats and welcome to the big leagues. Thanks, this is a dream come true. Yeah, this is the 26th season. 26th season. Ryan Brantley, our manager, wants to see you in his office, but before you head over there, just know that we're all excited to have you here. Thanks, William. Appreciate it, Catch. Appreciate it, Catch. At this level, it's all about winning ball games. Yeah, right, so I'm going to start doing base running again. Come ready to play, work hard, and just do what you do best. And that's hit baseballs and throw people out, right? Oh! I forgot to start my timer for... Mucho dinero. Mucho. A lot. A lot. We're a team and now you're part of it. So now that we're... Oh. So know that we're here for you. Oof. See, that's what I'm talking about. How did I read now? Sound good? Hey, I plan to make an impact right away. Okay, no, I'm not even going to acknowledge that. Glad to hear it. Good meeting you, Billy. Good meeting you too, William. Hey, same name, right? Same name. What's up, Coacher? Great to meet you and welcome to the show. You too, Coach Brantley. This is a big day for you, I know. So how are you feeling? A little bit overwhelmed. No. I feel great. This is where I meant to be. Yeah, we knew this. Huh. Something must have changed. It is year 2. It is year 2. I mean, Ryan Brantley's a real person, right? Oh. He's not. Huh. Does MLB The Show not have accurate managers? I thought it did. Weird. Rigged, yeah. I was gonna mention that. I remember you talked. And my controller just died. Come on now. Wow. I was planning on It's funny. I told my friends that I'm gonna play Elden Ring with that. I'll probably end up like I would like to end the stream where I get called up like right there, and then have the next stream be like just outright MLB debut and stuff. But this is too early, so we're gonna get to the debut today, for sure. I need to save this gameplay. It's actually bad. I would have been really upset with myself if I didn't save this gameplay. Because I'm not sure how much of my video you watched that I uploaded today. Yeah. We're gonna have the debut for sure. But that video I can only get to 720. But I think my future videos will all be at 4K because I've been saving the gameplays to my PlayStation. So, yeah, that's unfortunate that video is at 720 though. But it is what it is. That's just the way YouTube works. I think you might need like YouTube Premium to download your own videos without it being downscaled. So, I like to hear it, Billy. The hardest part of your journey starts now, but believing you belong here is a great first step. No, you know damn well I know that. As a top 100 prospect, I was top 2. I was top 2. Hey, technically, I mean, you know, I am too, right? You know, in a way, right? As a top 100 prospect, you are a part of the future, big part of the future of this organization. Yeah, but you guys just traded for Lawrence Butler, so what's going on there? Still the same game you've grown up playing? Jeez, I can't speak. Take it all one pitch at a time and soak up as much as you can from the experience. He likes girls. He likes girls. I'm assuming. I'm assuming. Everyone struggles at this level at some point in time, especially younger players. What really matters is that you don't let it affect you too much, and that you work to make yourself and the team better every single day. Yeah, he's got a lot to say. He's got a lot. I'm just stone cold phase. KVL. Nothing wrong with that too, brother. Nothing wrong with that. Accepting. We're all accepting. I've got friends and family members who, play both sides. Oh, Mets for my debut. Mets for my debut. Let's go. Oh, they got me wearing number 6. Let's see if I can change that. 6 isn't bad though. I've worn 6 before. And I get a gold equipment right before we start. But it's a bat. It's a bat. Okay, let's go look at my equipment. Well, let's get to... With you there too, KVL. With you there too. They are beautiful. They are beautiful. Hey, we're looking to mash. We're looking to mash at the Major League level. 72 overall. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, I got this bat yesterday. On stream. Victus Vibes. So, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, I have a gold cleats. Damn, I would have sold those then. I didn't remember having gold cleats. Yeah, I like it. I like it. So it's good to know that you can get diamond. I'm assuming the cheese bat is diamond. All right, I gotta look at all my equipment, make sure it all looks cool and right with the Brewers. I can't change this. Cheese. Eating cheese pizza right now with Parmesan cheese on top. I season the hell out of my cheese pizza. You know, some people don't like it. Oh, no, I wouldn't say that. I once made pizza for my friends when I was having them over, and literally, one of them was like, "It's good, just like I really can't eat more than 1 or 2 slices," just because of like how it's just like a lot of flavor packed into it. Probably took the pine tar off. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I could put tape on it though. I don't have lizard skin though yet. Oh, I think I'm just gonna rock. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. Oh, I have number 1 as my selected number, but we'll yeah, we'll see. We may tinker with that. We may tinker with that. Ooh. Yeah, I like those. Oh, I can finally wear the helmet that I wanted to wear at the very beginning. Oh, I don't have a new yeah, I don't have an elbow guard yet. Like one of my equipment. I do, yeah, I do have a yeah, I might just need to change. Oh, I forgot I got one of these too. I might have to take off my... Huh. Oh, I didn't even... I wasn't even thinking of retired numbers. I wasn't even thinking. Let's do a little quick search. I always forget about retired numbers sometimes. When, like, teams won't give me my, Molitor was 4. I hope I'm not pronouncing that wrong. They got Hank Aaron, 44 retired. Raleigh Fingers, 34. Yuntz was 19. Molitor, number 4. And Bud Selig, number 1. Oh, that's cool. I'm reading up on Bud Selig's, like, it says Selig was in the final weeks of his 22-year tenure as commissioner of MLB in 2014, when the Brewers surprised him with a plan to retire number 1 in honor of their founder. Selig spent 5 years trying to bring baseball back to Milwaukee after the Braves departed in 1965. Finally succeeding on March 31st, 1970, when a bankruptcy judge in Seattle pushed through the sale of the Pilots to Selig's group. The Milwaukee Brewers were born, and Selig led them until 1992, when he became acting MLB commissioner. That's really cool. It's cool. It's cool to know the history now. I'd probably take off the wrist tape. No. Did not know that. Did you? Were you aware of that at all, Salmon? Sorry. Yeah, my nose is giving me all sorts of hell right now. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool history right there. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I knew that. What, the Milwaukee Braves? I don't think I remember that. Or, sorry, remember. I don't think I knew that. Yeah, change the glasses a little bit. Yeah, I like the frames being, Oh, dude, look how, like, the glasses, like, don't fit on my head. Because of the face scan. That's funny. Let's see. The trims at the end. Yeah, make that yellow. Cool. I might like these enough. So I'm gonna be able to make a pretty good run for Rookie of the Year for sure. You know, just missed the first 2 months. So love that. Ooh. We'll leave the yellow though, but that looks kind of cool. Alright, nice. Nice. I think it might be a games played thing. I think it would be like 60. Let's see. I'll look it up. How many? What do you need to do to qualify? As a rookie in baseball. Yeah. I mean, that's a very... Oh, wow. To qualify as a rookie in MLB, a player must not have exceeded 130 at-bats or 50 innings pitched in the majors. and also have fewer than 45 days of the active rosters of major league clubs in their previous seasons. Okay. So you have to get called up real late. Oh, let me change the title of the stream too to "We Got the Call." We got the call. Because I would like to name the stream like MLB debut, but you know. That's why I plan to make the videos though, right? Alright, so we're 36 and 28. Yeah, playing the match right away. That's fitting, right? No, I know. I hear you. I hear you. They're playing well right now too. 39 and 24. We got DL Hall on the bump for us, who seems like he just got called up as well. Only 19 innings so far. Let's check out a few more things. See where we're at. The official prospect rankings. We are 4th. It just said we were 2nd though, so maybe we got dropped. I don't know. Weird. What's the rookie of the year? Wow. I'm telling you, if Kyle Schwarber can manage to hit 270, might get another puppy. Or are you talking about something I just said and I just completely forgot what I said? Look at Christian Yelich, man. Wow. I can't believe we traded him. Oh, was Yelich traded for... I think Yelich was traded for Arenado. How did we get Lawrence Butler again? Do you remember by any chance, Sandman? I'll find out when I start going through, when I get to that point in my video series, but I don't remember what the Lawrence Butler trade was at the top of my head. Yeah, I forget. Because I thought that was the Yelich trade. But if Yelich is on the Cardinals and we have Arenado, then, you know, I'm going to assume it wasn't, you know? I don't even know who this is. Is this a Marlins player? Yeah. Oh, well, we traded for him last year, and he was pretty good for us. 3.32 ERA, 40 innings. Ooh, we're gonna have some competition for Rookie of the Year, and it's gonna be James Tibbs. Like Castillo's playing well, but we could compete with 15 RBIs. That's it. Christian Campbell, can't believe the Marlins got him, but James Tibbs looks like he's gonna be. He's going to be who we're fighting for. Fighting with. Oh, wow. Dodgers? What? Blue Jays. Got the top 2 in the AL for Rookie of the Year. Gotta be excited about that if you're a Blue Jays fan. Oh, yeah, he is? We probably saw that then. We probably saw that, that he got traded when I was going through the transactions or something. I'm sure you mentioned it. Yeah. It's unfortunate. 75 overall at 22 years old, too. P potential. Pretty good. It's unfortunate. I wonder what the trade was for. I couldn't see now. Oh! One of my friends just got... Oh, you see it. Just got Shohei Ohtani from the show pack. That's probably the best card in the game right now. I would guess. That's pretty crazy. Then let's check out our stats right before we got called up. Yeah, we really started to rake there. OPS to 996. 361 batting average. I mean, we just got better and better. What took him so long? You guys had me play over 150 games. Oh, sorry. You guys had me play over 200 games before you were like, oh yeah, he's ready. Come on now. Come on now. 23 minor league home runs. What is that? 119? Nope, 129 RBIs. It's a good amount of stolen bases right there. 23. Only caught stealing 3 times. I mean, hey, we're ready to go. We're ready to rock and roll. Show the city of Milwaukee and the state of Wisconsin what we're about. Feeling good, feeling good. It's unfortunate. Miller Park. I think we got to continue calling it Miller Park. There's no way we're gonna, you know. It's unfortunate. Dynamic, like I was saying, was really just kind of screwing me. I don't know. I'm at crossroads as what to do there. I was hoping I'd be able to reset it, you know, but can I do this? I'm gonna try this. Okay, I'm experimenting here. Let's see, let's see. I might be able to do that. That might work. That might work. Because I would like to restart from dynamic at beginner when I first make the MLB. And then, you know, play on beginner and start. Yeah, one last thing. I want to check out my number. If I have any. Is that not general info? Probably. Oh, it won't work like that. Okay. I mean, 6 ain't bad. 6 ain't bad. Let's try if we can get 2 though. See if we can get 2. Ooh. I think 6 is just genuinely the lowest. I'm sure that's why they gave us 6, actually. Yeah. I'll take 6, though. I've actually worn 6 before. Oh, 4's retired. 4's retired. Yeah. I guess 6 is the number. We're going to keep preferred number at 1, though. But 6 is the number. Looking to be the next retired number by the Brewers. And let's check out transactions. I know we're... I'm itching to play too, but... yeah, there it is, right at the top. Right at the top. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. I could probably make that into a thumbnail. See any notable trades that have happened. Brewers have not done anything. So, I guess they plan to, have 4 incredibly good outfielders. Hey, the DH helps, right? Oh, there was really not many trades going on. That's a pretty notable one. I think Emerson's a pretty highly touted prospect, I believe, and Patrick Sandoval is a pretty good... Oh, that's the Mariners, too. Boosting their pitching a little bit more than it already is. I don't know those players. Yeah, it's been a quiet first 2 months on the with the trades. Cohen Alcantara for Griffin Conine, the son of Jeff Conine, Mr. Marlin. Pretty sure he's getting his jersey retired, or he's getting inducted into the Marlins Hall of Fame on opening day. It's one or the other. One or the other. But yeah, I grew up being a big I wouldn't say fan of Jeff Conine. I think he was retired by the time I knew what was going on, but I grew up hearing about Jeff Conine all the time. So it's cool that Griffin, his son is with us right now. All right, bruised arm. Wow. I guess I'm not playing the Mets. Man, they said I was gonna miss a few games. I missed the whole week. The highly anticipated debut. They got me in right. Hitting 7th. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I was looking forward to playing the Mets there, Sandman. That sucks. But the highly anticipated debut. Yeah, unfortunate. Really unfortunate. I figured that we got through, though. It's just a few games, you know? I thought that had happened. Weird. Really weird. Ooh. See, this is what I'm saying. We got Garrett Mitchell in center. Jackson Churio in left. The DH right now is an 82 overall. Where's Lawrence Butler going to play? Where am I going to play? I don't know. This might be a rough first year. I have had road to the shows before where I was like a utility bench player that, you know, got a lot of pinch hits and stuff like that. So I don't know, man. Oh, you can just use Jackie Robinson Day whenever? That's kind of weird. Unless it is Jackie Robinson Day in the game, but... Oh, there's a Seattle. Yeah, no. Yeah. Unless you're referring to something else, but yeah, no. NL East foes, for sure. Not going to be a big fan of him. We'll just go with all grain. Oh, no. We want to look good for the good debut. Let's get that. Let's get that jersey. Let's go! MLB debut! In the 7 hole to right.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
First pitch coming your way next. Back here in St. Louis, and now we'll see one of the top prospects.
A division game. Oh, let's go. So exactly what I wanted to do worked, Sandman. I wanted to start my MLB career. So there's a very easy... Okay, so if you ever want help with resetting your dynamic difficulty, let me know. Because whatever I just did right there completely worked. So that's awesome. That's awesome. So yeah, I'm on beginner. So I'll probably start off... That's how I wanted it too. I start off my MLB career absolutely on fire, torching the ball, and then as it gets harder and harder and harder, and then eventually I have a more realistic approach to the plate. But I might start off with a bang. Why is it? Oh, it's giving me all batting tutorials because I changed. That's funny. Okay, hold on. Let's also. We want to now open base because we want to be stealing bases. We'll stay on impact plays because that's good enough. Oh, I'm on timing? Why? Is that because I reset everything? Oh, yeah, it's because I reset everything. Yeah, my friend just said sorry. No, he didn't say sorry. I don't know why I said that. He said should be good by 8. So, yeah, I mean, we were gonna have a good amount of time until. Oh, I have to do all the settings again. Jeesh. Okay. Yeah, give me a second here then. Yeah, I don't like directional analog, fixed analog for sure. That's pitching, fielding. The button accuracy. Okay, that's all good. Yeah, I have vibration on this controller just turned off entirely because of how bad my stick drift is. I just, I think I imagine I avoid it that way. Full at-bat viewing. Watch part of the at-bat from your base runner perspective. Half. This setting is not available. Player lock base running. No. I don't want that on. Okay, we're on simulation. That's what we want. Dynamic. I don't really need tips. Yeah. I mean, I know the game. Like I said, got 15 years of experience. Personalized pitch clock, injuries, ejections, box. Wait, what? Yeah, what? Yeah, we want ejections. We want box. Umpires judge close plays at the bases realistically and make occasional mistakes. Umpires make the correct call on. No, we want that. We want that on too. I don't think I touched any of this other stuff, so we should be good there. Cool. Cool. Apply. And we'll drop that back down. Hopefully the timing doesn't make me want to absolutely scratch my eyeballs out. But I think I am going to keep that the difficulty sensitivity slider maxed for the time being. All right, here we go. This is going to be incredibly slow though, because I haven't been playing on beginner and it's a major difference. But I love the score bug. That's really cool looking. And man, just the atmosphere and the feel is so much different. I haven't played a single Play Now game. Like the very first thing I did was jump on the road to the show. So this is my first taste of, the majors and MLB 25 the show in any capacity. So here we go.
Palante back to work. That's back.
One pitch off the wall, the top.
Into second easily with a leadoff double.
There it is. This guy had the award. First of many.
Miller with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm
Feels
sure
good.
he'll never forget. Congrats.
Feels good, Mom, Dad.
Yeah, great moment for
Get that
him
ball.
and
Get
his
that ball.
family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to
That ball was
appreciate
pissed on, too.
what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
All the kids around the block are going to be asking for this colored bat for Christmas now. You know what I mean? It's going to be signature.
This is Willie Castro.
Lefty. No outs. Yeah, we're not stealing.
Man at second.
Woo! Willie. Two-time All-Star. He's balling. He's balling for the Brewers.
Not an easy out by any means.
All-Star in 2024 in real life. And All-Star last year. He's playing well right now. Hit 314. Bad AB though. Hey, we'll take a bag. We'll take a bag.
There's one away.
Wow.
Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz.
He knows. Yeah, Joseph Ortiz is our DH right now. So I don't know who they're gonna play, me or Lawrence Butler. We'll find out about that. We're going.
Breaks for third. There's a ball.
Damn.
You can see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third,
get that speed up.
Risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
I got hosed. It was close, but I got hosed.
No outs. And up next for St. Louis, Alec Burleson.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed.
Is my first opportunity in the outfield going to be a play at the plate? It might be. Try to keep the lead. Yeah, seriously, rookie mistake right there. Wow. Welcome to the MLB, buddy. Wow. Tattoo the Tater Town.
And the Cardinals have the lead now.
Wow.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
That's a tough look by me. It's a tough look on me. Yeah. For sure. You know, I would have went after, but there was no indicator. When there's no indicator, the ball's over the fence. There's nothing you can do about it. Those fences are probably too high, too. Freddy.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did.
That looked low and outside, too. Hold that. Yeah.
He doesn't allow his wrist to roll over.
He just said that. Exactly what I just said.
And gets the home run.
Wow. That's a no doubt, too.
At the plate now after picking up his first major league hit in his last at bat.
Here we go.
Yeah, special moment for him individually. No
Number
doubt
6.
about it. He'll remember.
Oh, it's so different. And like, I'm sure even watching this, it's kind of cool for you, but it's so much different when you're actually there. Hit a home run. Yeah, look at that. Just one at bat, and I get bumped from beginner all the way to rookie. Just one at bat. Ugh, this could be a rough go. I was hoping for a little bit more. I was hoping for a little bit more time on beginner, but at least we got a base knock in our first at bat, right? That's a big one. That's a big one.
Fastball for a strike.
Okay. I thought that might have been a sinker. Thought it was going to be a little bit lower, but even then, it still would have been in the zone.
Next one in the dirt.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling.
Let's go with a high fastball here. Get a 2-out rally going. Here we go. Oh yeah! Oh, that hit off bad. That hit off bad, but we're going 2. We'll take 2. They might call that an error.
And his second hit.
A double.
Bad for your first game in the show. 2 hits in 2 at bats. He's thinking, man, there must
and
be
2
a
doubles.
league. He's
Yes, sir.
Really good about the way his debut is going.
So runner at second, 2 down. Digging in.
Once again, lefty up, 2 outs. No reason in stealing.
Off the mark there. And a count 2-1.
Let's see if Willie Castro can come through for us.
Into scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that.
Willie. Need you here, kid.
And now the count
Woo!
for 3-2.
He's battling. Do I go? Do I steal? I was hoping like maybe he'd like, you know, just get the ball in the outfield. I'd score either way though, you know, presumably. All right, let's see if I can get an actual play in the outfield this time. Oh, even the MLB players know. Don't run on this cannon out in right field, baby. Milwaukee Brewers, watch out for the right fielder. First game of his career, they're scared.
It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Runner at first with 2 away. Billy Miller.
No, sliders are down. Sliders are down. All sliders are down.
For him, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. A really good showing.
But we are rookie at the moment, I think.
You don't always need
We reset the dynamic difficulty, so 95 speed on first. I love to see that.
I hope he has a long and successful career.
Woo! That's a hard take.
And that's ball 1.
That's a hard take.
22 years old.
The Busch crowd is not happy.
2024. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris with that distraction.
With that low fastball again.
Speedy guy at first.
The booing is crazy. It's loud.
I mean, this is a great spot.
Oh, way too early.
Swing and a ground ball base.
Way too early. Can't be giving that up. I didn't see what difficulty I'm on. I don't know if I'm still on rookie or if it went up. So I wasn't. Damn.
Fouls one off.
I gotta let that go. What am I seeing there? Gotta hunker down here. Gotta hunker down. Let's go with the low changeup. Try to keep the inning alive. Woo!
Down and in, a slider missed.
That's a good pitch. That came across. That was a strike until it wasn't. All right. Hey, let's win the battle here. Win the battle. Keep the line moving.
So now
let's go. I love walks. I love walks. I love walks. Yes, sir.
Make the team earn their way out.
Oh, we took the lead. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. Where we put up a 3 spot in this inning.
One away. Now it's going
Where's
to
his
be
top 9?
Billy
Yeah.
Miller.
We put up a 3 spot already this inning. And no out. Oh, 1 out. Man, we are getting on him.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Too early?
Base is empty.
Okay. Okay. Get through.
Base hit.
They can't get the kid
That
out.
was through the infield.
They can't get the kid out. That was really early, though. That was really early there. Do the chop.
Willie
Do the chop.
Castro,
Oh, we're
down
stealing.
for the Brewers.
We're stealing. No, I got
Move to first.
Oh!
Back in the
Oh! I went. Like, I went on that move. I was going first
leads
move.
off first with 1 away. Runner takes off. In
No.
the air, left field, down the line.
Oh!
That's a foul ball.
That stayed up way longer than I thought it was. Oh, he's quick pitched. Not quick pitch, slide stepped. There!
Throw to second.
Let's go!
Well,
It's a big time stolen base right there, too.
Such a big deal in a tight one-run game.
First
like
one of the
this
career.
Maybe it's a little bit risky. but
First one
they
of the
felt good about
career.
it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn
Woo.
this into a big run.
Yeah, I need to upgrade my speed, though, if I want to start stealing bags like this. Yeah, because that was close. I didn't have a good jump, though, and he slide stepped, so, you know, I don't think that's too bad of an attempt. Let's go, Willie. You're hitting 310 and you're struggling today.
And now it's 3-2.
Well, I guess he got walked
Tight
once.
Hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Or I think he did. Dude, have you seen the swings he's been putting on the ball this game?
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely
Yeah.
an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very
Willie
comfortable out
Castro
there. It's just one of those
struggling.
days, but when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing
All right,
your part
wait.
to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Why are all of my teammates doing that? Yeah, we stay.
In the
We stay.
dirt. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
We stay. Did I start my timer?
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Why is my sister calling me? Bad timing, ball. Damn, gotta stay again.
In the dirt.
I want to finish this inning, and then I'll
Runner
call her
at
back.
second, 2 down.
Wow,
Misses. It's a
guys. Come on now.
1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Brewers 4 and the Cardinals 3. Here's Contreras.
She
now.
blew a fuse.
A lot of times
She
you're
blew a
looking for
fuse.
guy to get that time out on base,
Fuse
but
box is
because
in my
of the
room,
power, you
sorry.
want
Need a second here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Well, they're all on. They're all on. Apologies, apologies. They looked all on for a second, too. I was like, ooh, Mal, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, oh, right. The Contreras brothers right there. One up to bat, one behind the plate.
to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
Looking to get
Got
the
an opportunity
time
here.
run
A
on
little showtime.
base.
Nope.
And a base hit right there.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip
He's
a line
pumped.
drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
You think his brother was talking shit behind the plate?
and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great.
That's gotta be a surreal feeling. No, we blew it. Hey, let's see if the new Brewer can do it against his old team. Hey now. Hey now. He's 0 for 4 today. I'm up soon. I'm the 7-hitter, so.
I think you attack him in this spot.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throw to first.
Wow.
And the Cardinals take the first 2 games of this series. Miller was solid in his MLB debut, some really nice at-bats. A 3-hit performance, including 2 extra base knocks.
Yeah, I totally agree, Boog. Nice game for him and a treasured memory, too. I'm sure when he's telling his grandkids about this game someday, he'll be able to describe every pitch vividly.
It's a hell of a debut, though. Hell of a debut. Oh, this is cool. Billy Miller, congratulations on this historic Major League debut. Yeah, you know, but playing on an easy difficulty, but historic Major League debut. Thank you, though. Thank you, though. It'll get a lot harder from here on out, for sure. For sure. Eventually, I'll make it probably back up to the Hall of Fame. Difficult. I can play a Hall of Fame difficulty. I'm gonna need better attributes. Veteran, I think I can rake. Yeah, I think All-Star is a great middle ground, but then like, when I first wanted to do this, like live streams and make videos for it, I wanted to stay on Dynamic the entirety of my MLB career. But so we'll see how that goes. Obviously, if I'm struggling to hit, you know, over 250 or something, like year in, year out, that's not fun for me. That's not fun for you guys. Like, it's just not fun for anybody. So, All-Star might be the middle ground that I eventually have to settle on, because you saw the way I was playing on Veteran before. Like I was raking, way too well. So, we'll see. But for now, just bask in the glory. You played great here in this game, but your team wasn't able to pull out the win. How are you feeling? Yeah, we had a good comeback, and then we blew it there. I mean, I don't know how much more I could have done. I did fine in all my fielding opportunities. Didn't really have many opportunities, actually, in right field. Stole a bag late in the game to try and get some insurance. You know, it didn't pan out. I think this is the best response. A win would feel better, but we are going to get better. I like the we. I like the we. I bet Brewers fans will like it too. What did this game mean to you? I think if we're just answering, I wish we got the win, it's going to be a little obnoxious. Like, come on, buddy. It's your MLB debut and you went 3 for 3 with a walk. Like, be happy. Yeah, it was great for the world to finally be able to see what I can do. With the smirk on his face, that's kind of funny, actually. I wonder if that's on purpose or if it's just like the way it's programmed. What will you do to keep things rolling? I'm just going to keep doing what I'm already doing. I'm going to keep working to get better. We are going to keep working hard to improve as a team. Yeah, no, just keep doing what I'm doing. Got me here, right? Got me here. Thanks for your time, Billy. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully we can pull a W next game. It's a clean game. Hey, that's the majors. 0 errors. 11 hits, 6 runs, 10 hits, 4 runs. You just couldn't get it done. Rhys Hoskins goes 2 for 5 with a 2-run homer, I'm assuming. 2 RBIs in a home run, so. Oh, I got a perk for base running, so that's good. Maybe I should focus on the perks, because speed is going to cost me a lot of tokens now.
Billy Miller, fresh off his first career Major League hit, a moment he'll remember forever. With that first one under his belt, he'll look to build on that success today. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Oh, Busch opened in 2006?
One down. Next for Milwaukee, Billy Miller. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
Would that make this year the 20-year anniversary of Busch Stadium, or would 2026 be would 2025 be the 20-year anniversary? Right? Because like 2006, I imagine like it was open for opening day. That's my guess, but who knows? I did not check the difficulty. Actually, I'm gonna go back in my stream, see if it popped up. Give me 1 second, sorry. I did not, yeah, it was not shown. I have perks that are active though. So let's see what we can do against John Gray. Ah, that ball hung in the air forever.
And that's 2.
Wow. I'm running real. See how well they turned that double play? I feel like even that. Oh, we have Ranger Suarez? It's a pretty big free agent signing.
And that's a base hit.
I'm sure it was a free agent signing. I don't remember seeing us trade for Ranger Suarez.
I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Big AB here. First and second, up 1-0, top 4, 2 outs. John Gray still in the bump. We're going to go for a home run here. We're going to go for a home run. Ooh.
One fouled off.
Just early. Okay. Go with that high fastball.
2 on, 2 outs. That one's in.
Yeah, that's a bad take. It's a bad take. We're going to go low circle change now. Gotta hunker down. Gotta hunker down.
High fly
if I get lucky, baby.
Right field. He's got it. And that's
Tough.
the 3rd out.
Tough.
Top of the 6th inning.
Another AB.
For Milwaukee.
Another big at bat, I guess. Oh. Okay. Actually, I should show you this, Sandman. This is. They changed it, I guess. And this used to not be. Oh, right here. Sim to next appearance. This used to not be the default. Show sim screen used to be the default. And I'm going to show you what at this point, I like sim to next appearance. But you could try show sim screen if you prefer it. I'll show you what it is. It's a little bit more immersive in a way. But for me, at this point, I've been run this show for so long. I just, I kind of want to get through the games relatively quickly.
Leahy back to work. Almost
but the default is sim to next appearance either way. Get through. No!
The throw to first, and a quick out.
Wow! That is some reaction time, man. But yeah, so this is, so you can watch what's happening, a play-by-play of sorts, and then it'll stop, and it'll say play appearance. Which we got Yelich up.
So 1 out, nobody.
Yeah, so I figured I figured that was something you weren't aware of, because that used to be the default. That's how it used to always be. The sim to next appearance thing, I think that's a relatively new setting actually. And then obviously there's watch full game if you want to be a sicko. But yeah, so yeah, I figured you weren't aware of that.
Here comes
it's not an obvious setting in any way, especially for someone who's never played.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field.
Not getting any opportunities out here in right field. I mean, hey, I know we're starting 2 months in, but I'd love to.
I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much.
Yeah, no, it really would. It really would.
All night long.
Next for the Brewers, Billy Miller.
It would probably be like
this one.
It would take at least an hour, I think. Definitely at least an hour. Because obviously the games will be. Ooh, I do not like his pitch repertoire. I'm gonna go low sinker. Lefty.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's a hard take. It's a hard take.
And we're in the top of the 8th.
And we got the sinker. Oh! Man, why am I waiting so long on that?
They say you win.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss.
We're going to go with that outside slider.
Count 1-2.
Got a battle.
In the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Next
Good
one
take.
misses 2-2.
See if we get a little bit more insurance. Obviously, we needed more insurance last game, so. Ooh, got a battle. Good timing, fouled off. Come on now, throw me a bone. Help me out here. Oh, gotta time it well. Oh, and I did it. I should have shut my mouth every time I get a guest pitch. Pitch number 7. Oh, I got another one.
Spoils that one.
Ah!
2-2.
Come on.
Having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Get through.
A ground ball
Dude. Wow, they are just stealing base hits from me. Hey, welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show. Who's our starter this game? Oh, I don't remember. I remember seeing the name, though. 2 hits. 2 hits for the Cards.
Man at first, nobody out. Down to third.
Oh, Ranger Suarez.
Abraham
Right.
Toro.
Wait, I think we just traded for Ranger Suarez. No, Arenado's on our team. Remember? I think we traded Yelich for Arenado. Yeah, so I don't even know who did that.
And there's a hit.
No one wants to run on this arm, man.
Lead runner holds up.
No, right, same. And I'm a big Arenado fan too. I was unfortunate. Sorry, it was unfortunate to see how the Arenado Cardinals experiment went. You know, with him and Goldie. I mean, their pitching sucks.
Second, 2 outs. Here's the
I think that was the biggest problem. The pitching,
Toro.
like, in my opinion, a good bullpen is the backbone of a good team. Like, and I think the 2023 Marlins are a perfect example. Like, we made the playoffs solely because of our bullpen.
Swung on, belted.
Guys,
Should be extra bases.
are we serious right now?
The relay throw. Save.
Oh
It's
my
4-3.
goodness.
No, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
That sucks. Yeah. Are we about to blow back-to-back games
from this crowd, right?
to start my MLB career?
I'd say the intensity level has gone up.
Oh, I would love a chance to throw a guy at the plate to win the game.
1 strike away. Makes
Oh! I thought I was getting it. But we'll take the win.
Stranding the winning run on base.
We'll take the win.
Miller had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
Yeah.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. Still, they got the win.
Yeah, wow. You start off your career 3 for 3. Followed up with that. Tough. Really? They do that? Nice. Is this their... Wow, Ranger Suarez dealt for us. They got all 3 runs in the 9th. That might have been his debut for us. We may have just made a trade for Ranger Suarez. I'll check after this game. Because it did not say Ranger Suarez was our starter for this game.
Next for Milwaukee.
It said it was someone else.
Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Oh. I don't think I went.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third.
Good call. Good call, Blues. Man, man. Yeah, Cardinals are struggling right now, too, so we cannot lose this series. I mean, we're like in the playoff hunt.
And delivers outside.
Trying to win back-to-back division titles? Or would it be back-to-back-to-back? Did the Brewers won the division in 24, right? Ooh, here we go.
Ah! Right center. Ciani
yeah, man. Start off. Start the career 3 for 3. Oh, absolutely. The jet lag you're probably feeling is just crazy. Like, yeah, I mean, if you're gonna do the Tokyo series, it makes sense that they wait 10 games. Like, it's the Dodgers would be at a bit of a disadvantage to start the year, I'm sure. It's a readjustment.
Well, a swing like that can help you.
Not that they need any more help, I mean, that team's incredible.
But all he's trying to do at this point
probably the greatest baseball team to ever be assembled. I know some of those Yankees teams would like a word about that statement, but
and the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
I don't know why I saw that pitch right away, and I just waited way too long.
He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Got the bat going
very early.
Strike 2. It is interesting, though.
We just threw back-to-back splitters, so we're going to guess a low one.
The game is run
Not giving it to us.
Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Mail or Maley, I don't know how you pronounce his name. Not throwing well. At the moment, as he almost K's me up on that pitch. Yeah, I should shut my mouth until after the at-bat.
One down, base is empty. Misses just
wow!
Off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Yeah, it was.
Pretty borderline at the top of the
yeah,
zone.
it was.
He's not digging the call out there.
Let's win it here. Let's win it. We got a gift.
Frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Let's go!
That's
bad, man. That's bad. Lawrence Butler, DHing. I mean, he's not playing that well, so maybe that's why they called me up. The Lawrence Butler experiment's not going all too well, I guess.
And he just got his hand in there.
I need to figure out who we, Oh, wait, do I have my timer going? I don't.
The 1-1 is fouled
I keep forgetting to set my timer. My gameplay is saved, though, so we're good. Oh, wow.
Struck him out.
Yeah, I mean, look at him, dude. Just whipping it.
He's going to want to punch himself. That slider had
also,
written all over it, and clearly he just
I
got
feel like
excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss
I feel like there might be something wrong with.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just
run around the move.
I feel like there might be something wrong when you use open base when you're base running.
1 out.
I'm gonna because. I mean, have you noticed it too? Like, a lot of my teammates are like lunging at pitches that are strikes, like because they're just like super early. It doesn't look right. Like, I've never seen something like this before. I feel like it has something to do with the open base thing. So I'm gonna do action pitches. For moving forward, it's gonna be less opportunities for stolen bases, I'm sure, but. It's not like it will be impossible. And Yelich is raking for the Cardinals right now. Wow. 326 through 2 months.
Two out, space is empty.
Dynamic challenge here. Wow, that's a 7 pitch at bat for a walk. Love it. Up 5-0 too. So we're giving it to him.
This is in the air down the line.
That's foul.
Burleson sizes this one up. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
Yes. Just I'm sure the icon disappears. Oh. Like, you just click the pitch, you don't move. So, like, are you saying you click the pitch you want to throw, and you don't move the left analog stick, and you just press X again? Is that what you're saying you do? I don't think I went.
Checks his swing. Did he swing? Appeal down to third.
Yeah,
yes,
so
he did. That's a swing.
That's why it will start to, like, your controller will start to vibrate. Like, it just means you're kind of around the edge of the strike zone. Like, you're kind of going around the black. Yeah, yeah. But obviously, you have less control over it. 0-2 count. We are going to go a low 12-6.
2 outs.
Ooh. Good timing, and that's what I got?
Back to the mound. Over to first.
Man.
Ready to begin the 8th. And
we started off 3 for 3, and
Miller.
We don't have a hit since. Couple walks, though. Look at me and Lawrence Butler talking. The man that he's worried. He's worried about me taking this job. I mean, at the moment I have in the right field. He's DHing today.
Swings through
wow.
Well, these Brewers did a great job.
That is so low.
For the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing
I think that was good timing.
Out of it.
Early?
Really
whoa. Okay. Low circle change.
30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Misses.
He's living around the zone right now. Living around the zone.
Guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Refuses to throw me something over the plate. I mean, which fair enough. I mean, what kind of pitcher does?
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count's full.
I think there's a setting that you can change to fix that, but I wouldn't know exactly.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
That circle change ended up not even close to where it was telling me it was going to be. Like, I wouldn't have tried to pull it that way then. Oh, there we go.
And
wait back.
In a row. Could be a little
wait back. Right. Come on now.
That one misses.
I'll take another walk.
So a lead-off walk.
2 at-bats, 15 pitches, 2 walks.
Really
man, that's what you love to see. Okay, let's see if Lawrence... See, okay, so even, like, action pitches, it will tell me steal situation. No, whoa.
Pick-off move to first. Miller back in on the dive.
Whew. First move.
Runner on the goal. And ball 4.
No. I think I had that too.
The off speed and walk the hitter.
I hate having a lefty.
Guy with the fastball.
A lefty up while I'm on second. Ooh.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
Wow.
The tag, and they get 2.
I wasn't confident. I was just hoping it would have been a bad throw. That's all I was banking on. I mean, it's 5-0, so.
Burleson, next up for the Cardinals.
My pitching coach is asleep. I mean, I would hope you have a catcher that can do it himself, though, right? Yeah, I know, again. Hey, I'll learn. I'm a young guy. I'm a young guy in the league, you know?
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump.
Let me check the settings real quick. I'm sure there's something in the pitching. Oh. I'm sure you have that off for some reason. I don't know why you would. So I would check that. Pitching interface, and then CPU pitch suggestion. It's honestly a little hard to talk with the way my nose is so stuffed up right now, for sure. If that doesn't work, then I guess maybe let me know, but that might work for you. But I don't think I've touched this setting, so it would be weird if it's off for you by default, but, you know, video games are weird that way. But yeah, during pitching, receive CPU suggestions for pitch type and location. Yeah, I'm sure that works. In the control section of the settings.
Those small moments can be costly.
So digging in, Mason Wynn.
Do we got to play here, or is this going to be the end of the game?
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it.
Nice little shutout. Team shutout.
The catch.
Love to see it.
And the Brewers use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Miller played
Oh, that's a
well enough for the
4-game
win.
series?
Not one to put on the personal
Damn.
highlight reel necessarily.
Well,
but
we're
certainly
2-1
did
with
on the
me.
way to the win.
2-1 with me. I think we missed the first game of the series, so. Not an ideal first series, but 3 for 9, 2 doubles. I think no ribbies. I think no runs. Or maybe some runs. But I had like 3 or 4 walks. So, you know, that's not bad. Lawrence Butler goes 1 for 3 in a double. Rhys Hoskins has another home run, 4 RBIs. Bryce Terang goes 2 for 3 with a homer, too. Yelich goes 2 for 4 on the other side. Look at... Do you see that? Did you just see that? That was stick drift. That is surreal. Oh my god. I really haven't had any problems with stick drift today, or even in the last few days. I need a new controller. No, seriously. Chalk it up to that. Chalk it up to that, not the controller working. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit of a while for our home debut. We got the Marlins coming up, but we're gonna be home for that as well. But we gotta travel. We're staying in the Midwest, if you would call St. Louis the Midwest. Staying in the Midwest. Going over to Cleveland after this. Gotta do, what's this? Gain a boost to speed when stealing when your team is losing. Okay. Let's go with that one. I don't have enough. Alright. Just go to tools for the rest of it. Sorry. God, my nose, man. It's doing a number on me. I don't know what it is. I don't necessarily feel sick, too. It's just... frustrating. Right, I want to check transactions. Oh my god, they are! Yeah! I was not going to notice that. That's a nice shout. That's really cool. I forgot to press the timer again. Hold on, let me make sure that my... Big league money. Treating us right. Treating us right. I might have to save the last 30. I don't want to miss any of this. Yeah, I just set my timer. Okay, so I think my friends are going to be getting on Elden Ring soon, so I think we will play this next series, and then I'll make the next MLB stream strictly like home debut or something. But yeah, we're gonna play at least another series. Gonna play another series for sure, though. Yeah, thank you. I was shocked. I was kind of shocked that happened today because I knew this was gonna be a quicker stream than my previous ones. But granted, I mean, my other stream, you know, I've been playing. You know, I've got probably around 20 hours on Road to the Show already. So. Or at least stream-wise. I mean, I guess I'm not playing for the entirety. But, yeah. Let's play the Guardians. We don't care about bunting. Let's get the clutch up. So if they just completely pushed Lawrence Butler out of right field. Completely pushed him out. Yeah, like we have Nestor Cortez. Oh, I forgot to check the transactions. Wait, is Nestor Cortez actually on the Brewers now, though? I don't think he's on the... I don't think he's on the Yankees still, is he? Yeah, he is in the Brewers. So, not bad. Not bad. On the roads. I was wearing those, right? Oh yeah, we're gonna wear those. That's the Brewers that I grew up with. That's like the Ricky Weeks. That's like the Ricky Weeks, Prince Fielder days for me. That's what I think of when I see that. I am going to grab 2 slices of pizza and another Arnold Palmer. That will take me 30 seconds. I will be right back, and then we will start up this series. It's unfortunate. I offered 2 slices to my sister, and I'm kind of regretting it now because I'm now eating the last 2 slices. But also, granted, I've had 6 of the 8 slices, so can I really complain? Hey, I made the pizza. I offered if she wanted any, and she said to leave too. So, but I told her that if she doesn't get to it first, I was gonna finish them all. But you know, it's all right. I need to remember to save this gameplay right before I log off because my timer's not gonna go off, and I might remember, and I don't want to miss. These are games I need.
Billy Miller, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one?
These are games I need captured at 4K.
It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. So digging in, Billy Miller.
Got that OPS above 1,000 after that first series? Yeah, lots of walks. Lots of walks there. Yeah, I mean, my videos get copyrighted, but they get copyrighted in only one place. Oh.
Now he breaks his back.
I was very late.
Ramirez right there to make the grab.
Really?
And there's 2 down.
What? And I broke my bat?
1 gone, runner at first. So in now for Cleveland.
Luis Urias on the Guardians now. Wow. Okay.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field.
Wait, what?
That's
ground ball base hit? Who's announcing? Buddy, that was clearly a line drive. My videos only get copyrighted in Belarus, Russia. Like literally one town or city. I don't know how, whatever. But it's weird. It's the only place. It doesn't get copyrighted anywhere else.
And a strike in there. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record.
Oh, Progressive Field, really? That's cool.
22 consecutive wins they had.
Yeah, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is.
10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. And a foul ball.
So Ohio has the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and the Football Hall of Fame?
Players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went
Canton,
back to
Ohio,
do some
right?
research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at.
Gotta hunker down this,
AB.
AB.
Was saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me.
That sounded like... sounded
ground,
weird.
Right side.
Good
Lopez.
timing.
Handles, throws to first, got the out.
I have not gotten a base hit since my...
So man at first. Stepping up for the Guardians.
That's cool.
Ruiz.
Shocking it would be... shocking that they would have both in.
Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit.
Shocking that they would have both in Ohio, you know?
He needed that
And not some like other city. Like, I mean, Cooperstown is in New York.
To drive the pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
I guess I can't really think of where the Basketball Hall of Fame is, or like the Hockey Hall of Fame.
Stratton, 35 years old.
That's
he
cool.
joined the team as a free agent.
Yeah, the 12U team for the program that I coach for will be going there.
Called strike
wow.
right there. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Wait, why am I not wearing my...
And that is out of play.
Oh, I should probably keep wrist tape on then. I think I only wear my fielding gear when I'm actually fielding, which is, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. But like, I think
2 down, nobody on.
People who actually like wear like a band like that, they wear it all game. They don't just wear it only when they're fielding. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I never wore stuff like that.
And the right-hander deals. Outside low.
Man.
Count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
I was real close to swinging at that. Real close. Damn, man. Man, I can't let that pitch go.
Abrams tosses the first. And
I went 3 for 3 my first game. Toronto has hockey. That makes sense.
Solo homer. 6-7-8-2.
Yeah, basketball, I can't think.
It's the Brewers
where the Basketball Hall of Fame is.
Guardians 1.
Can't think at all. Couldn't even think of a guess off the top of my head.
And now, Billy Miller.
Couldn't even think of it.
For 3 in this.
I can look it up, sure, but I could do it in a second. I do have a PC open right next to me. All right, gotta come through here. Let's get some insurance in the top of the 8th. 3-1, first and second, 2 outs. Need a base knock. No!
Left field.
I cannot buy a hit.
And that'll do it. Brewers strand a couple. So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Last guy you want up to the plate with the game on the line.
Offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't
Last
just start
guy.
at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field.
Whoa!
Jump throw.
Oh, whoa! That was Arenado.
Is the ball game.
I think that was Arenado.
The kind of game you'd like to avoid.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game.
Sheesh. Yeah, that was Arenado.
Win, but if he performs like that, it
makes sense, right?
Make it easy.
Sheesh. Yeah, wow. I went 3 for 3 with a walk very first game. Since getting called up, and I have not gotten a hit since. Like, what is going on? Yeah.
And now here is Billy Miller. 0 for 4 in the win last night.
Which one's on the Mets? One of them's on the Mets, right? Let's get it started with 2 outs. Need a base knock here.
And first off, he's fouled off.
Got so anxious, got so excited.
Empty.
So we got Trevor. Cool. That's crazy, man. Living the dream with your brother in the major leagues, it's just would be a surreal experience.
Right through there for
whatever. I didn't love it.
Go upstairs a little bit. Make
Got
sure
battle
you
now,
miss
though.
up and out of the zone.
We're gonna go low 12-6.
Don't miss
Didn't
in
get
the
it.
zone because that's where you get hurt.
Next one.
What? I guess low 12-6, man. Like, this is what I've been dealing with the last few days.
He goes down looking.
Like, now it just, like, fucks with my head that I don't know what I'm gonna get. God damn it. Need a base knock, man. At least it's still early. Still early. Just need, like, 2 or 3 hits, and we're right back over 300. There we go.
Swing and a
there we go.
Ball base hit right field.
Oh, I thought he was going. Thought he was going.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Oh, Lawrence. Oh, Lawrence.
And that'll do it.
Come on now, but
back to the top of the line.
Come on now.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the
Need you here, pal.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
MVP for Stephen Kwan. He is good. Here we go.
Now a long throw home.
He's running. He's running. Woo!
And that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult.
I think it's my first one in the majors.
With 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job.
Gotta show him what it's about. Gotta show him what's about.
And throwing on
yes, sir.
That is great technique
Cannon.
From start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
1 hop, perfect. Williams gonna like that one. It's an easy one to receive. Yeah, see, we're back up to 267. 5 for 16, I think is a low 300.
And they went out and made
Just get a base knock here, and we're right back there.
Check swing.
Okay, I was early anyways. Okay. I didn't mean to check swing there. I don't think I did personally. Oh yeah. Oh, we love it back up the middle, baby. Back over 300. Just hit a, just hit a bit of a, tough spurt. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but had a rough patch. Had a rough patch there, and we're back at it. We're back at it.
DH spot, Lawrence Butler.
He's struggling.
Contreras throws over. Miller back in on a dive.
Runner.
First offering, runner goes. Swing and a
that ball was ripped.
Liner up the middle to base hit, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Oh, we cut that off? It's a good piece of hitting right there.
This is Willie Castro.
Hey, he's a good base knock right there, though. But hey, I mean, yeah, maybe. Those numbers aren't looking too hot.
An add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. And that'll load the bases.
I actually, I saw on your channel that you were asking some of your, subscribers for some help with something that was going on with your father, and it was cool to see that they, came out and, contributed to help you. I thought that was really cool. It's a cool community you got going over there. Oh, he scored. And I'm glad it all worked out too. So that's really cool. Wanted to mention that.
This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's really cool.
New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Billy Miller.
Yeah, your Discord, there's like 30 people too. That's where I'm trying to get. Half the Discord that we have is like you'll notice that like half the people don't even talk in it. They're like half of them are just like my friends from my hometown.
Trevino back to work.
Ooh.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, these Brewers,
I was real late.
Great job, Boog, of just waiting
real
for the
late.
right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
The 0-2. And that's down and away.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on
with
the
a low circle, I think,
and avoiding the jump. Kind of sounds like your diet.
Kind of like an inside slider, though.
Next pitch is downstairs.
I don't like guessing the R1 pitch, but he has a fast circle change too. Like that'll get me. That'll get me. Man, he cannot find the zone. Let's go! We love it back up the middle! We love it back up the middle! Starting to rake again. Let's go, baby. Do the chop. Do the chop.
Lawrence Butler up now for the Brewers.
Jeez.
Kickoff move to first.
They want to get me bad. They want to get me bad. Luis Arias at first. Wait.
Around the move.
I gotta say.
Ground ball, base hit right field. They get one.
Base hit right field. What are you talking about?
It gets back as he
Yeah, Lawrence Butler,
ran into
man.
another out there. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Castro.
He is a struggling.
It bounces, and he's
You're
going
lying.
for third. Caught in a rundown now.
I thought he was
And
gonna throw
they
it.
put the tag on him for the out.
You can say it. You can say it, Sandman.
So 2 away with nobody on.
Rook move.
Naylor at the plate
Rookie
now.
move. Rookie move. Ugh. Yep. Yep. I deserve that one. I deserve that
is
one.
Just one strike away. Lined into right. Makes
Ooh.
the catch.
Hey, at least we get the win. At least we get the win.
Brewers take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Hey, yeah, we're balling with me ever since I called up.
Fair showing in
4-1.
this win. Put together a 3-hit performance.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
There we go. Needed that game, big time. Needed that. We're third in the NL Central with a 43-32 record right now. That's crazy. I'm sure the Cubs are playing well then.
Luis Arias stands in. The MO for him is contact, a guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power.
I mean, we know the Cardinals aren't playing well.
Well, that's why it's a team, and when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole
I would guess the Reds.
You can put at the bottom to help.
I saw Ellie De La Cruz
is
is in the MVP conversation, so I'm assuming the Reds and Cubs are above
One out,
us.
base is empty.
But can't be by too much. I mean, we're 11 games over 500. Ooh. Oh, it didn't let me redo it. Lame. I gotta say, Luis Arias and Steven Kwan hitting first and second in the order is actually terrifying. I would not want to face that.
One of the stars in the win yesterday.
That's
as he
just
had 3
long
hits.
at-bats. Guys that refuse to strike out. You know, that gets a lot of pitches on a lot of mileage on a pitcher's arm for sure. Used to be a good time for my first dinger, right? I don't know what difficulty I'm on right now with dynamic.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
Good timing.
First offering is fouled off. Chorio stands at first with 1 out.
How fast is Churio? 95 speed, that's what I thought.
Strike 2.
And I take that. And I take that.
Just got the corner.
Go with the low circle change. Oh, I got it. Oh, get through. Get through! Again! We love the base knocks up the middle.
Throw into third. Save. And now second.
Oh,
and third
yeah.
are gone.
Look at the young outfielders.
And now it's going to be Lawrence Butler.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout
Really?
here is the last
So
thing you
Tanner
want.
Bibby would be their ace right now? I mean, he's good, but
And that one is lifted in the air.
I think that's good down.
Noel on his way over, makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. And he
way to
boots
get
it.
there. Way to get there, Churio. Hey, way to do a job,
This
Lawrence.
is Willie Castro.
Way to do a job, Butler. Not playing better than me,
outs.
but he's got that.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
They're a lot better that time. A lot better that time.
Swing and a
Get
ground
through,
ball
get
base
through.
hit right field.
Why do they keep saying
To
that?
first, they limit
And it
the
wasn't.
damage
That ball
here.
wasn't hit to the right side of the field. It was hit to shortstop.
One run, a
Wait, is
pair
that
of hits, no errors.
C.J. Abrams? Right.
Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Mickey Moniak.
I forget. I remember seeing a C.J. Abrams trade when I was going through transactions one of these years. Or one of these streams.
Right.
Oh, jeez.
Pulls it down
Nice.
and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well.
It's a former first overall pick, I think.
Mickey
Moniak.
Hit that ball in the air to right.
It's a cool graphic.
Just not with much authority.
Freddie Peralta's not playing well. I think he was the pitcher in my debut. He didn't pitch very well then either.
Bybee back to work. Swing and a
wow,
right
good timing. Come on now.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into
the outfield. Bybee.
There's part of him that's saying, "Hey,
that makes sense.
Outfielder, call
I probably should have guessed that.
He stayed focused and
but,
made a nice catch.
It's hard
right
to
there.
know until you know, you know.
Base in right field. And there's one away.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off.
Is he still on the bump?
But he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Be a spark plug. Yeah, let's get the top of the 8th going. Need a rally here. Need a rally. Got a lefty though. That's tough.
And that is downstairs. Ball one.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today.
Good timing. Fouled off.
Contact at times. And it just
I hate that, man. That hurts. That hurts the soul whenever you get one of those. Hurts the soul.
The lefty ready and a 1-1. Just missed.
That was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be.
Misses. He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
I didn't like it.
Is in for a strike.
I didn't like it. He's living on that inside part. We're going to go outside slider, and I got it.
In the air, left.
Stay fair.
Down the line. And that is a foul ball.
The ball was smacked.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Wow. I am insanely shocked that I made contact with that. Got another slider.
Hit pretty well in the air out to
ball was
center.
hit well.
Moniak
Man.
sizes this one up, makes the grab, one away. All set to start the 9th in this one.
Wow, I'm up again? Yeah, I was about to say, we definitely made a run then. Here we go. We're trying to sweep Cleveland, man. Let's sweep Cleveland.
6th round draft pick back in 2013.
Oh, I thought they were talking about me for a second. I was like, I was not a 6th round draft pick. Man, that was a 7 pitch at bat. Let's go with a high cutter. Didn't get it.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's a slow cutter. 88 miles an hour. Okay, I gotta remember that.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field.
I mean, we're still.
And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
You went with back-to-back low cutters there. You got Trevor trying to shut the door.
Digs in for the Guardians.
See if he can get the save.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Hit on the ground to short. Nunez. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Brewers come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Miller did not have a banner showing in this
Wow. We are 5-1 since I've been called up.
But certainly didn't hurt them on the way to the win.
5-1. That's some good ball. That's some good ball right there. Milwaukee fans gotta be happy. Hitting 333 after those 6 games. Not. But I only have a hit in 3 of those games. This one, my 3-hit game last game, and then when I started off my MLB career 3 for 3. Batting average down to 333. It's kind of funny. For real. For real. 6 games, but only 3 of them were hitless. Ooh, another gold equipment. Like Ozzy. Legend. Legend. I think that'll be my best ritual too. Should be. Oh. We're going to use the wizard backflip for sure. Sounds a lot cooler. And it's Ozzy. (44-32). We're two games back. So I think it's just an incredibly tight race. Oh, the Pirates, though. Yeah, I said the Cubs. I don't know why I didn't think of the Pirates. But yeah, we're 2 games back from first, but we're in 3rd place. It's going to be a tight race. It's going to be a tight race. And I don't know how I want to do... So I say I want to play a series, sim-a-series. But, like, now that, like, I've came up, like... Oh, are they? Yeah, they are. 6.5 games up, too. They're playing well. We're the only division that's even close. At the moment. It's still early. You know, 70... 6 games in. I'm sure we won't be able to make the All-Star game, but, you know, the futures will be calling our name, I'm sure. Yeah, so I don't know how I want to do it. Because, like, I don't want to sim any of these upcoming series. Like, home debut. Then we play the division leaders. We play the Marlins, who are struggling. And then we play the team that's still ahead of us in the division. I think I'll probably play it clean through to the All-Star break. That's for sure. And then go from there. Or even just finish this... I mean, do I even want to play away against the A's? Like, where the hell are the A's even playing this year? Like, really? Ugh, that... You know, I sometimes I gotta remember, like, I still have it alright as a Marlins fan. Yeah, crazy. Crazy. Crazy times. Crazy times. So, I don't know how we got... That's a pretty significant trade. That just happened. Kobe Mayo for Jack Sawinski. Who was that? Corey Lee. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how we acquired some of these players. Then I'm gonna take a look at the roster. William Contreras is a beast. Jackson Churio is a beast. Freddie Peralta is a higher overall than I would have guessed. But I mean, he has been pretty lights out for the past few years. So, but he's pitching poorly right now in 2026. Ranger Suarez, I don't know how we got him. I'm sure we signed him to a contract. Oh, yeah, we did. Major money. Major money. Bryce Terang. Woodruff is hurt. Lawrence Butler is struggling right now. I don't remember what the trade was. I'm sure I'll see it when I start going through when I start editing videos. Just remember to save the last 30 minutes of gameplay. Nestor. I'd assume we just signed him to a 1-year Oh, no, 1 year. I guess a 2-year contract. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. Nestor's actually on the Brewers. Sorry. Tweaking. Yeah, like even Blake Perkins. Like, he's a pretty solid... I thought he was younger, though. And then, let's see how much money we're making. $780K. I mean, that's good money. That's good money. Certainly. Certainly. I like it. Alright. Big time raise. Big time raise. A lot more money than what, like the 75K, I think, in AAA. I mean, that's good money either way, though, that makes them play baseball. But yeah, no. That's a massive difference. So, pretty up and down first 2 weeks. Sorry, first 2 series. Well, first week in the MLB. Just take a look at the stats one time before I end it here. 6 games, 21 ABs. Yeah, I got a good amount of walks. Yeah, 3 walks. So, like I was telling you, like I would love for my OBP and average to be like. Yeah, free agency was weird in past road to the shows. It wasn't really fun. So I hope they changed it this year. I hope it's a little more immersive. But obviously we'll see. We're a ways away from being a free agent. I mean, look at all that arbitration. That's a ways away. A ways away. I've been caught stealing twice already. Ugh. Not good. I'm gonna get that speed up if I want to start stealing bags the way I want to. So, that's kind of unfortunate. Absolutely. Shut off my timer. What? Hitting 333. 7 hits, 2 doubles. No ribbies, 1 run. I mean, it doesn't really feel like we're contributing all that much. Only got 1 assist in those games. Got .1 WAR through those 6 games. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, a very up and down start to the MLB career, but we'll start to put it together. We'll start to put it together, surely. Slowly but surely. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there for the stream, for the MLB stream at least. I think I might load up a Elden Ring stream with my buddies. And then yeah, no, you make it fun for me, Sandman. I love talking ball and everything. So appreciate it though. Appreciate you stopping in. As always. Yeah, yeah, I mean, I would have kept playing. I mean, they're getting, it's not like they're waiting for me to get on, though, but, like, but I would like, you know, next stream, hopefully tomorrow. I'm not sure if I have to coach or not. I am working, so we'll see. But yeah, my next stream, like, I want to be able to, like, I'll just make it home debut. Will be the title of it, I suppose. I hope I didn't mess up saving the gameplays. I try to save the gameplays every hour, so I can upload them at 4K. But my I'm sure my console storage is getting a bit messy at the moment because I have all these hour-long gameplays saved. So I need to start you know, hunkering down and editing some of them and make sure I catch up a little bit, because next thing I know, I'm going to be on like stream number 10 and episode number 4 is going to be out, and you know, that's not even going to be close in size. It'll be hard to piece up like what games I want and what clips I want to keep for the minor leagues. That'll be tough too. I think the MLB streams will be a lot easier, like the majors will be a lot easier to piece up clips, but hey, we're on a 5-game winning streak. Lost the first game of my MLB career, despite going 3 for 3 and not getting out once. But yeah, good talking to you, Sandman. If I see you in the Elden Ring stream, that'd be nice. But you know, no worries. It's you know, it's about 9:30 for you over there too. So, to anyone else watching, if you're a new viewer or you know returning and you have not joined my Discord, feel free to. Always doing updates and announcements in there. And, you know, we just talk video games, talk some ball. It's a good time trying to build a community in there too. Like you, Sandman. Like you, trying to get to that level. But yeah. Thanks for coming out, guys. And I will be live on Elden Ring, hopefully within the next, 10 to 15, 20 minutes. It takes me a minute to set up the streams. I gotta switch over to PC and everything, so. But, yeah, thanks for stopping in. This is my shortest MLB stream yet, which is crazy to say, because it's been 2 hours, 45 minutes. But, yeah, episode 1 is also up right now. And then I should have episode 2, which is the draft combine. Should be up within the next 2 days. Just need to add some finishing touches to it. So, might not be up tomorrow, but definitely by Tuesday. But so yeah, Sandman, if I would see you in the Elden Ring stream, have a good night. Go Mets for you. And I'll see you. When do we play each other? Is it Saturday, Sunday, Monday? It might be. No, it's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So yeah, we'll meet up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Maybe we can do a fun Marlins Mets. Yeah, so maybe we can do a. Hey, I forgot you said you guys have a day off. Yeah, maybe we can do like a Marlins versus Mets stream or something. I think that'd be pretty fun. But yeah, I mean, we'll talk about that for sure. But cool, yeah. Thanks for hanging out. I'm probably making this outro a little bit longer than it needs to be. But yeah. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good night, everybody. See ya.